Hi guys! Right, yesterday we were supposed to have a live stream, part of the live game coding series that we're doing on Sunday evenings. Unfortunately, there was a problem with YouTube, so I tried recording and streaming anyway, because sometimes when you can't access YouTube, it turns out that if you've already got the URL and are already set up, you can still stream. Unfortunately, last night that didn't work. I tried and it didn't work. So what I want to do is we're going to be streaming tonight instead. So it's a Monday from 8 PM UK time. But to get you up to speed, here's what I recorded yesterday when I was seeing whether it would work. Okay, I think we are live. It's YouTube's a little bit flaky today, so let's hope this works out. Hi everyone, I'm Zoe Kirk-Robinson, and I present Game Hammer here on the Knob Mouse channel. And over the last, my goodness, it's about 9-10 weeks now, we have been coding a text adventure on the Amstrad CPC. So, the idea is for tonight to try and actually get that game finished. So it's 8 o'clock GMT. We've just gone live. I hope that everyone's getting the message that we're live, because it has been a bit flaky today on YouTube. But let's make sure that we get as much of this done as we can. So the idea is we're going to try and finish off the game. Now, we're quite far into the game. Over the last few episodes, we've been sorting out some major bugs that we've had in the code. So hopefully everything will be reasonably easy to finish off, because let's face it, I think after a couple, 2 or 3 weeks of bug checking for only 2 bugs, it can't get much worse, can it? Fingers crossed, man. Knock on wood. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's quickly go on here. Control Shift Escape. So, got the Amstrad up, and we need to load episode 1. Now, as you can see from the screen, episode 1 is at 30k of code. That's a lot of code for a basic game, but I think we'll get through this. So we've got 11k of basic. Sorry, not basic. We've got 11k of RAM left if we load this in. And as we saw last week, it's starting to get memory error issues. There is a fault in CPC Basic where, I don't know if it's a fault, it may just be a way that Basic works. It doesn't clear the RAM quite as well as you would expect when you break into code. So you have to run the game to clear the RAM of all the stuff that changes during the game, and then you can save the game. Because if you don't, then you can't save. We've got to that point where there isn't enough memory left to save properly. So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. So, we are live. I'm just going to make sure that everyone knows that we're live, because no one said hi yet. If you're here in the stream, say hi. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. I'm checking quickly on my phone. Can you even see it on my phone? Just to make sure that we are actually broadcasting. And no, it looks like we are not. Oh, we're not even running. Oh my goodness. YouTube, what have you done to me, man? Come on. Oh my goodness. I hope we're actually online, but at this point, who knows? Who knows? No one is turning up, no one is saying anything, and it looks an awful lot like we may not actually be streaming. According to YouTube, YouTube is having problems. All I've got on screen is blank. Well, that's not good news, is it? Oh dear. Yeah, no, nothing's coming up. That's not good news. Well, we're going to plow ahead anyway. YouTube can sort itself out. I'm broadcasting as well as I can. Getting messages now saying no one can see this. Yeah. YouTube is screwed up, so hopefully people will turn up at some point. But we're going to press on, because, like I said, I want to make sure that we get through this. And if it turns out that we're streaming into the abyss and nothing's happening, well, I am recording it on my computer, so we will upload later, basically. So, in the meantime, let's keep moving. Let's keep going with what we've got. So, there are a couple of things I need to do before we get much further, because I need to have a look at the object code, which we're almost at the moment while scrolling through the code on screen. I need to change some little bits of data about the descriptions of some resistors. After the last episode, I realised that there isn't enough of a clue in the burnt out resistors as to which resistors you need from the cardboard box of them to tell you what you need to replace. So it'll be a guessing game. There are too many combinations or potential combinations of 6 resistors with 3 burnt out ones. So 6 by 3, that's too many combinations, you know? So I'm just completely looking through this burned resistor, charge resistor, fried resistor. So 2534, 2535, 2536. That's what we want. So we need to have a quick look at all. As I have said in previous episodes, we have a load of notes here. So the point is, I need to make sure that basically I can see in the descriptions everything that I need to be able to present to the player. So we need a 1,552 and a 1,000. So the 1,000s are red, blue, and green. So the burned resistor should be red, blue, or green, and the fried resistor should be red, blue, or green. So if I edit the 2534, and we have here, so the burned out resistor that would no longer function. The surface was charred black, but I could see some flecks of a red or orange, or possibly orange colour. So that's the burned resistor, and it's 2536 no longer function. Although the surface was blackened, some flecks of blue or possibly green were still visible. Yep, that works. And it's 2535. And the 2535 is B. And that's 552. 552 is yellow, so I'm going to say yellow or possibly orange. Although the surface was now discolored, some flecks of orange or possibly yellow colouring still remained. Okay, so that's done now. So if we save episode 1, because we haven't run the program yet, it will save. And what I've done there, just save it on the hard drive as well, Java CPC has a security, basically, where it won't actually save the contents of the disk image to the hard drive until you actually save it via Java CPC instead of using the CPC's commands. And that's useful. It's good to know. So we've just done that, and what we've done there is basically make sure that if you examine what you're taking out of the computer in the game, then you will get a clue as to what you need to put back into the computer to solve the puzzle, which is what we want. So we've got the computer running now. The computer will work. And the point of the computer is to get the data for the transporter run. So if we go to the transporter run, we need to actually, we need to run the game so I can see what's going on with that, and also make sure that this examine code actually works. So let's load the save game. And the file name is test, because we made a save file. What's in our inventory? Carrying a multi-tool crowbar, belt resistor, charge resistor, and fire resistor. Exam burned resistor. Yeah, some flecks of red or possibly orange colour. Exam charred resistor. Orange or possibly yellow colouring. Exam fried resistor. Blue or possibly green, so that's great. So if we go south, we're in a corridor where the hatch is, then we go south again. Stood in the transporter room, or what remained of it. One of the transmission cabinets appeared to still be mostly intact, but the others were visibly damaged beyond repair. A large terminal stood against one wall. Inside the terminal was smashed, but the screen and controls appeared to still be intact. Exam terminal. Exam controls. Okay, we need to put them in, because at the moment, you come into this room and you examine and nothing happens. So, let's have a look at the examine code. Examine code is at 10,080 to 10,120. So, list 10080 to 10120. Do we have any space left to add in this stuff? So we need terminal and controls. We do not have much space. We can do this. We can actually add it in later on somewhere else. List 12400 to, let's say, 15,000, because we don't have any code after that. So the code we're putting into a circuit goes down from 12,400 to 12,570. So if I put in 13,000 more examine code, then we can get on with it. So if I actually put that in 13,000, yeah, RAM, more examine code. And then I go back to list 10080 to 10120. We can see where the examine code goes on from. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay here. So what I'm going to do is list 10080 to 10110. I need to find somewhere where I can slip in a go sub, basically. Right. Okay. 10099, go sub 13000. Right. So now the code for dealing with examinations go subs this second set of examines, which means we need to return before we do anything else. Let's put the return on 13500. 13500 return. We need to remember that 13501 RAM that return sends the code back to the original examine code block. The game won't work without it. Okay, that's just so I remember. And we can move that if we need to, which is an advantage. So 13510. If b string equals computer and current room percent equals, what is the room that we're talking about here? 13, because that's the transporter room. Then print the transmission computer was no. Still. Then go to 13511, else go to 13520. 13520. Rem start. 13511. Right, we need this because if we don't, we need to check that the computer's turned on, basically. And if it is, we get a different message to if it isn't. Oh, and we're getting a message from Patrick saying, is the stream cancelled? No, I'm live now. Isn't it working? Okay, apparently it's exactly what I thought, and no one can see this. So I'm going to quickly jump into YouTube and check what's going on. This should be working. I don't know why it's not. Where's my channel? Come on, channel. Yeah. Okay, we've got to stop and start again. Sorry, guys. Stopping stream. Start stream. Are we online? Just quickly checking that we are actually online. Patrick's saying we're not. A valid response return. Yeah, there's something wrong with live streaming. Oh dear, what's going on? youtube.com/knobmouse/live. I should be able to see myself. Can I see myself? Am I actually streaming? Live stream is offline. One waiting. Why am I offline? Wait, come on. Creator Studio. Please tell me it's working again. And Creator Studio is broken. Right, well, okay, it's not worth continuing if people can't see. The point is that this game is being coded live, so I'm going to stop the stream and we'll try again another night when this is working. Perhaps we'll try tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. So, sorry guys, we will... The point is this is being coded live, not me just sitting here talking to myself while I code. I could have had this... I could have had this done last month. Let's put it this way. If I wasn't streaming live, I'd have just got out and got it done. But the point is that we're doing it live and we're talking to each other and having a good time while coding it. So if people can't see it, then that's not the point of this program. So I'm going to stop. I'll see you tomorrow, possibly later today once this is sorted out. Bye. So, there you are. That's literally it. The moment that I realised that it wasn't going to work and it didn't matter how long I tried and waited, it wasn't going to work properly, I stopped the stream and decided we were going to stream tonight. So, I'll see you tonight, 8 PM, live on YouTube. See you later. If you liked today's video, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you.